Hi Virgo, I'm here today to do your 2017 overview, and the deck I am using is Tarot Draconis. They're all dragons, and I'm only using the major arcana cards. So I'm going to lay out 12 cards, and every position is going to have a different meaning to them. So first I'm going to deal out the cards, and then we will go over each position's meaning for 2017. Alright, so the first card is a summary of 2016. And you have the Star card. There was a lot of healing you underwent in 2016. A lot of you found a lot of understanding, a lot of clarity, and went through a lot of emotional healing throughout 2016. You may have even undergone physical healing of some sort. Lessons that you learned in 2016 were the sun. You learned how to look on the bright side of everything, no matter what was going on around you. You learned how to be optimistic and look at things in an open-minded, innocent way. The desires you have for 2017 is the Hanged Man. You desire to find that inner intuition. You desire to be more psychic, more knowledgeable about your own spirituality, your own essence. So you may take a lot of time out this year just to reflect upon whatever happened throughout the day, or whatever happened throughout the week, or whatever happened in a certain event, and just meditate and seek some solitude and be by yourself. The strengths that you do have in reaching this goal of becoming more understanding and in tune with your own intuition and psychic abilities is you have the Judgment card, which represents a rebirth. You are having a new way of looking at things. You have more or less had a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes. You are the one that is looking at things differently. So this is helping you reach that spirituality, that inner intuition that you are so wanting to find this year. Difficulties that you might have in reaching this is the Hierophant. Your traditions, your religious upbringings, things you were told as a child and that you held as to be true. These things may be causing difficulties for you. You may not realize that they weren't complete. They weren't sufficient information for you to go off of in determining your own psychic abilities and your own intuition and your own spirituality. Is they were too restricting and limiting, and you may have to do more research and expand on this because it was too simplistic and too traditional for you. The relationships that you will have in 2017 is the Chariot, which is really good. Somebody else got this card also for relationships. And it means that you are going to succeed in your communication and in your relationships. You are going to be looked upon very, very well, and you're going to be respected amongst your peers, and people that have relationships with you. You are going to not have to compromise your beliefs or your morals. You are going to be who you are. You don't have to pretend you're somebody else. You just be who you are, and people will respect you for that, and they will appreciate you for that. Your career, work, and finances, you have the Fool. You are at the beginning of something. You are at the beginning of maybe a new job, or building your finances to what you want them to be. You could have just bought some stocks or invested in something, purchased a house. There's things that you are at the beginning of in 2017. So you are unclear about how to go about increasing it and developing it, and you so want to have that be at the end already. You see how it could be, but you just don't know how to get from the beginning to the end. So just keep taking day by day and going through the process, and it will be successful and it will be good in the end. Your health in 2017, you have the High Priestess. So if you get sick or if you get some kind of pain, you need to listen to yourself, your intuition. Your body is telling you that you have a cold, or your body is telling you there's something wrong with your knee or your foot. If you're feeling aches and pains, it's telling you to slow down or go see a professional. Seek a professional, and there could be something seriously wrong. So you have to listen to your body. You have to listen to this High Priestess, your intuition. Your spirituality in 2017, you have the Tower. Like I said before, with the Hierophant, there probably is these beliefs. There's something with the Tower, usually it's external. There's some kind of external thing that is holding you back in your spirituality. Something that you need to release. It could be like your religion. It could be where you worship, where you pray. It could be there you need to find another church. You don't have to change religions. You could just find a new church or a synagogue or wherever you can, or whatever your belief is. Maybe you need a different pastor, minister, reverend, whatever your leader is. But there's something holding you back, and it needs to finally end, so you can bring in something that is better for you and your life at this time. This old thing that needs to collapse and be removed probably has been there for a long time, and it no longer is valid or needed in your life and in your world. Your focus for 2017, you have the Strength card. Your focus is to stay strong. You do have a lot of strength, and you're going to make it through whatever happens to you throughout this year. You just have to remember that and stay strong and help people around you that need help. And you will make it through whatever it is. An important lesson that you're going to learn in 2017 is the Hermit. You're going to learn to go inward and find that light, to find that inner guidance. So you are going to find that right here, the Hanged Man. Like you wanted to find that spirituality, that strength, that intuition, and that is the Hermit. You are finding that intuition. And also you are listening to your intuition in another spot. This is all talking about your intuition, and you are going to find that in 2017. That is the lesson, the major lesson you're going to learn. So a summary of 2017 is the Moon. Not everything will be clear, but you will learn a lot. Even if you only half understand what's going on around you and you don't get closure on everything, it's going to be very illuminating, and you are going to learn a lot in 2017. You are going to become very strong and spiritual and find your own strength, your internal strength throughout 2017. I hope you have a great 2017, and I'll talk to you next month. Bless you all.